Good evening, everybody. Yes, nice start. Now, I know most of you have noticed already that I'm slightly older than all the other acts here tonight. And you're probably thinking, what's this silly old bastard doing up there trying to do stand-up when he could be at home with his feet up, watching Bargain Hunt. But be honest, the joke's on you, because I've recorded it. Now, I have to say, it's not great getting older. I must admit, I'm getting older now, and you slow down, you can't do the things you used to do. For example, just the other day, my wife called down to me, she said, "David, run upstairs and make mad, passionate love to me." I said, "Well, I can't do both." But my daughter said to me, "If you're going to go to Up the Creek tonight, whatever you do, don't go on the stage and just moan about how old you are. What people want to hear nowadays is about life experience. It's all about life experience, stand-up." So if I may, I'd like to share something that happened to me a few months ago down in Cardiff in Wales. But before I do, I should point out that I will be using foul and abusive language, reenacting scenes of violence. And ordinarily, there would be some nudity. But as it takes me about 10 minutes just to get my shoes and socks off nowadays, I have to scrap that. So anyway, there I was, down in Cardiff with some friends in a pub in the middle of the city. And we're just standing around having a drink, very much like we are now. In fact, exactly like we are now, because I was doing all the talking and none of my friends were laughing. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this bloke has come charging up to me, holding a tin tray. And he's gone, "Oi!" Now, I don't know about you, but I've very rarely had a conversation that's ended well when the first word is, "Oi!" He was hardly going to say, "Oi!" I really like that jacket. Is it a Ralph Lauren? FYI, this is a Ralph Lauren. But as you can see, since I bought it, I've really piled on the pounds. And it's very snug now, very uncomfortable, to be honest. In fact, to be honest, if I was to do it up and sneezed, I'd probably take somebody's eye out. Anyway, back to the story. He goes, "Oi, you cockney bastard." He goes, "Why don't you piss off back to London?" Now, I should point out that I'm a devout coward. I hate all sorts of violence, especially if it's aimed towards me personally. I see myself more as a lover, not a fighter. But to be honest, I'm not particularly good at either. Anyway, I thought I'd just ignore him. He's gone, "Oi, I'm talking to you." It's pretty obvious who he was talking to. By this time, the pub has gone quiet completely. Some people are looking at me going, "I wonder how he's going to react." Other people are looking at me going, "That jacket's a bit tight." So, I thought I'd take the bull by the horns. And I said to him, "Os dim moyn siarad I fi yn Cymraeg. Nid deall Cymraeg yn iawn." Now, I can see that surprised a few of you. And I must admit, it surprised me because I didn't know I could speak Welsh. And neither could he. So I thought, I'll go again. The hunted has now become the hunter. I said, "Os ti moyn siarad I fi yn Cymraeg, fi deall Cymraeg yn iawn." Anyway, all of a sudden, he hands me the tin tray. He goes, "Fair play, mate," he said. "You done me like a good un." He said, "You can now slap my ass with that tin tray." And with that, he bent down and slid his tracksuit bottoms down to reveal all that I can say is an arse that had seen better days. But my eye was immediately drawn to his right buttock, where he had a tattoo with a heart and an arrow going through it, and the name Melanie. I remember thinking, Melanie must have been fucking elated when she first saw that. Anyway, he's laying there now. He's not laying there, he's bent over. He's going, "Come on, mate, haven't got all night," as if he's doing me a favour. The whole of the pub are now chanting, "Smack his ass, smack his ass." And I'm standing with a tin tray in my hand in the middle of the pub. And I won't lie to you, when I left home that evening, this wasn't quite how I saw the evening panning out. So I quieted down the crowd. I said, "Right, on three." So I went, 1, 2. Now, obviously, I couldn't get much of a backswing because of the tight jacket. 3, bosh!